This is Sanjay Agrawal. So we are here today for the press conference of Hero Women Golf Open Tournament, which starts on 20th October. So I have a player. She's just come. She's won a medal. She's Gaurika. So Gaurika would tell us about herself. When did you start? And
Okay. So my name's Gaurika Bishnoi, and I'm 24 years old. I've been playing the sport for 14 years, and I've been a professional golfer for 6 years. In 6 years, I finished number one twice in the country, in 2017 and 2019. And currently, I play on the Indian Tour and the Ladies European Tour.
okay, so what inspired you at that age? Was it some parents or was it some school? How did you
Um,
get into the game of golf?
I got into the game because of my younger brother. He's the one who started golf first, and I literally followed in his footsteps. And there was no parental pressure at that time. That's why I had the opportunity to fall in love with the sport, and eventually I just became really passionate about it.
Right. We were speaking to Champika ji just now. So we were discussing about women golf. We were discussing about caddies. She said there are no caddies, women caddies, girls. So do you think that in the future the girls are going to come in the sports?
I think definitely. It's just India is one of the few Asian countries that don't have women caddies. But if you were to go to other Asian countries, for instance, Thailand and Indonesia, all the caddies are women. So definitely, I think it is something that can be looked into.
Okay. And where all have you played? Which all countries have you been playing? So could you tell us a few?
Yeah, a lot of countries. I've played in Mexico, China, Indonesia, Malaysia, a lot of countries. I've played in
So
Europe.
how's the golf course over there as compared to India? I mean,
I feel DLF Golf and Country Club is one golf course in India that comes at par with the international standards. Other than that, not a big difference.
okay.
Yeah.
So is it not the weather makes no? Does it make the
Of course
weather
it
like?
does. Weather definitely makes a difference because if you're playing in Europe in winters,
Yes.
it can get extremely cold and that might be something you're not accustomed to.
Yes.
And if you play in really humid countries like Thailand in peak summer, that can be a different challenge in itself.
Today we were just coming, all of us. Most of the media was at the Delhi Golf Club, so it was raining, cats and dogs, and they thought that maybe they're going to organize something outdoors for us. But finally, it didn't happen, and then they said we do a lucky draw.
Okay.
So I'm Sanjay Agarwal, and I just won. They took out some lucky draw, so I won a pair of Oakley glasses, and you've seen those. And today
They're awesome.
they're
I
awesome.
wear Oakley,
Yeah, so
so
I've got
they're
it in
great.
my bag. So maybe we'll take a picture with you wearing those.
Oh, all
Yeah.
right, sure.
So anything else you want to say for the girls and the women? For
I
the
think
sports?
to every sports person out there, I would say that keep fighting for it. Perseverance really is the key. I had my win today after 3 years, and that's a very long time. And it just feels like last 3 years has been all about lows. But when you reach to this point, it's all really worth it. So just keep going.
Yeah. And how many hours do you practice every day?
Oh, it just differs, but
You need
anyway.
to. You need to
Of
be.
course, of course. I mean, if you want to be good at something, you have to put in the hours. That's non-negotiable.
And what about your diet or something?
Well,
Does
like,
diet matter?
of course, definitely does because golf is also an endurance sport. Maybe it doesn't look like it, but you're out in the field for 5 to 6 hours every single day, and so you need to have a nice, like a healthy, balanced diet. So, like no oily food, lot of leafy greens. So, a typical sports person diet.
We've been hearing that people playing golf either they have wrist injuries, a spinal, means depends if they exert. And even like one of my friends, brother, Anurag Adlaka's brother, Manoj Adlaka, you might have heard. He's, I think, possibly with the American Express.
Okay.
So he's a golfer.
Okay,
Yeah,
lovely.
so these are very senior means we are
Yeah,
long back.
yeah.
So,
No, I think injuries are really part of every single sport because you're just doing something which is not natural with the body. I'm swinging the club at 93 miles per hour. That is not natural. So you're doing something artificial. So it is bound to put strain on your body.
right.
So injuries are absolutely fine, but it's just how you deal with them and whether they become chronic or not.
Great, Gauri. Thank you. This is Sanjay Agrawal signing off for World News, TV News 1, and for LI 24 into 7 News.
Thank
We've
you.
got three channels merged all in one into the
Oh,
site.
lovely.
So he's my
All
friend.
in
He
one.
represents TV News One, so
All
he's
right.
this ID for me.
That's amazing.
Thank you, man.
Lovely.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
We wish you all the
Thank
best.
you very